Meet Lethabo. Lethabo is your average South African simply trying to survive Cyril's economy. She hasn't had a holiday in a while, so she signs up for a competition to win a trip. She's trying to save a few rands, so she signs up for as many loyalty programs as she can. What she does not know is that every time she fills in a form or downloads an app, her personal details are not only being captured, they are being sold. And then suddenly, her phone starts ringing and it won't stop ringing. Today on RSA Explained, we follow the trail to understand how her data ends up in call centers and what she can do to protect herself. Personally, I receive about 6 calls a day on average. Let me know what your experience is in the comment section below. Lethabo's journey is the story of many of us South Africans. Our journey begins innocently. We go to the shop to buy some bread and we're told, hey, you qualify to enter a competition to win a weekend getaway. We write down or capture our names, phone numbers, and email addresses. The store collects this data, but instead of keeping it only for the competition, it often shares or sells its data to its marketing partners. These partners aggregate thousands of entries into databases, which are then sold to data brokers. In South Africa, global brokers like Experian and TransUnion operate alongside local players such as CompuScan. Together, they transform competition entries and loyalty signups into massive consumer datasets that call centers then purchase. We think of our phone number as just a way to stay connected, but to marketers, it is currency. Your phone number is valuable. Data brokers trade thousands of numbers sorted by age, income, and interest. Local bureaus collaborate with them and contribute to these lists. Then, companies trying to push their products pay for the data, then outsource call centers to push their products. The wealth of information they have on us means that they already know what we qualify for and what our interests are. And that's why we keep hearing the same pitch over and over again, because our profiles have been sold over and over again. In our country, the Protection of Personal Information Act was designed to protect us. It requires companies to get our consent before using our data for marketing. It also limits how long they can keep our information, and it sets out fines of up to 10 million rand for misuse. On paper, it is a strong law that defends our privacy. But here's the reality. Enforcement is often weak. Many companies bury consent in fine print or claim that we agreed when we actually did not. Regulators struggle to keep up with complaints, and call centers exploit these loopholes. So while the Protection of Personal Information Act exists, in practice, our phones still ring with unwanted phone calls. And to be fair, some companies have paid the price. FT Rams Consulting was fined 200,000 Rand for unlawful direct marketing. Joburg Municipality paid 500,000 Rand after exposing employee data online. And the Department of Justice was hit with a 5 million Rand fine for failing to secure personal information. These cases prove that misuse of data doesn't always go unnoticed, even if enforcement is slow. So, what can we do? Firstly, we can register on opt-out lists, such as the Direct Marketing Association of South Africa's database. Secondly, we can lodge complaints with the information regulator if we keep getting harassed. And thirdly, we can be cautious. Think twice before entering competitions or giving apps unnecessary permissions. Every detail we share could end up in a call center's hands. And every time you receive a call, remember that your data is valuable. Protect it, guard it. Don't give it away lightly for others to cash in while you get harassed. This has been RSA Explained, breaking down South African issues in less than 10 minutes. Thanks for watching.